going from Mean Girls to A Miller's Girl. I told Zach he should have watched it here. He goes, no, I'll see it in New York. It'll be playing everywhere. It's New York, baby. We have Miller's Girl playing around the clock here in Chicago, Zach. Let me tell you. You walk into a place, they're playing it in the, what is it, MacGuffin? The MacGuffins. You don't even got a
just on all the TVs, yeah.
Yeah, which that would actually be terrible considering what happens in this movie. You didn't get the chance to experience Miller's Girl, but I know you weren't really keen to it as much, and neither did it seem like anybody else was, because you had the box office, and I don't think it was too high up there. But it is an erotic school thriller. It is a little drama about a teacher and a student in which she's trying to really make a name for herself, and her friend decides to tell her that if you don't have experience in certain things, maybe make it up. So there is a relationship that is happening between her and her teacher, and it may or may not be made up. What is the line? Has a line been crossed, even if it's not the line that she may be fictionalizing for this novel, for this book that she is writing? I will tell you this, Zach, you and I know how movies work, right? Whether it is happening in the movie or not, if they film it, that is shots that are being displayed in a theater that people are clearly resonating with, recording. It has been fascinating to see that it's not just like the slots light, you know, like the actual cam that's out there that someone records and they put up on the boom sites. No, I have seen different angles of these same scenes. There is a kissing scene involving Jenna Ortega, and I'll just say that there is a pigtail, ponytail bed scene.
Yeah. Look,
people are getting their
kissing
personal
scene involving a young starlet is going to get all the thirsty Twitter accounts. I mean, the amount of messages I got after we saw the fallout early at South by, like, is there a kissing scene?
How is she? Yeah, dude, it is ridiculous. But this is a movie that if you are a Jenna Ortega fan, yeah, she is wearing nothing but schoolgirl outfits the entire time. They have conversations where they're whispering like it's ASMR. I had no idea that Gideon Adlin, one of the Adlin sisters, was also in this as well, and she's also been on a streak on honestly since Blockers, kind of playing the teenager who's kind of like pushing her friends to do something that they probably shouldn't, and she really is the instigator in this movie because she also is kind of flirting with her own teacher, which is Bashir. He's been in several things. I thought he was great in Southside. You may remember him from Top Gun. He's a great character actor in there. It's not a great movie, and it's like a cat person. It's a movie just trying to push people's buttons, just trying to be provocative for provocative's sake. I have not heard the director talk about it or have seen the other director's works, if I'm not mistaken. It's her first. So, look, a movie that I think will make a splash the moment it's out on VOD and people will give it the time of day there. It doesn't seem like people are seeking it out in theaters. So if you're curious for it, you may be the only one sitting there for Miller's Girl in theaters now. I'd wait for streaming to catch it. Some interesting performances here. I understand the steaminess of it, but it's not really saying anything.
Yeah. So this film was shot back in fall 2022, a little bit before Wednesday was released on Netflix. And in a lot of ways, this feels a bit like a pre-Wednesday fame role for Jenna Ortega.
She has some Wednesday outfits in there, I'll tell you that. Probably just came from set.
Right. I'm not so sure she would take this role in the year 2023, let alone now.
So there you go. That's Miller Girl playing in theaters